What's up, Kugla? Thank you for the $1, Bob. VD was first today. How's everybody doing? I finally made it to stream on a Saturday. I thought I was never gonna happen again. But here we are. Just quickly promote some stuff. Let me get to the main menu. So I've been meaning to play this game for a really long time. And it's thanks to our good friend Snapple Pants. Let me give him a quick shout out. That I finally have a chance to play this game. Alright, is everyone hearing the audio good? Just want to make sure we're good on that. Let me just make sure that that's not outputting as well. I think we'll be fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys should be hearing it. Okay, game is a bit too loud now. Okay, how about now? Back to the main menu. Testing. 1, 2. Let me know if it's good now. Yeah, when this first came out, I was like, holy crap, I gotta get this. And it just took so long because Nintendo never puts games on sale. Lower the game by like 4%. Okay. It's kind of hard to because... There you go. Then I hear a little bit less. Okay, I think we should be fine now. Perfect. I also gotta change all the... I don't understand how tags work anymore. I kind of feel like I stopped streaming some time ago, and then now Twitch works a little bit different. Let's give Snapple a shout out. Let's give a shout out to our friend Snapple Pants. Oh, cool. So Zelda usually doesn't have difficulty. It's usually just, you just play the regular. Sucks that they limit you to 8 characters. Where's the easy mode? Nah, I think we'll be okay. Alright. So this is a remake of Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. And I think... Well, first off, that's not Zelda, but I think... What is that... Link kind of got, like, amnesia, or he passed out, or something like that. And he just wakes up in this house. Koholint Island. This game is so pretty. It feels weird that it's in 8 directions, but I think that... Oh, you can't move with the D-pad. That's weird too. It's weird that it's in 8 directions, but I don't know. To me, it just kind of makes sense because this is supposed to be like a classic game. Heavier than heavy. Oh, okay. This is a stand for something. It says Piranha Plant. Yeah. And I don't know like how one-to-one this is with the remake, but I want to play the whole game on stream. Oh, Matt, she finally snapped out of it. It's on his underwear. Oh, on the back of the shield. Sweet. Shield looks really good, too. What? What's it all these stands? Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful. Well, what about a sword, no? No sword? Yeah. I think this will be a pretty quick playthrough. Said like 20 hours on how long to beat, so I think we're all right. But, I can't get over how nice it looks. I'm glad that the style they chose to, you know, remake this in is not bad. And also, yeah, there's chain chomps in here. There's like Mario stuff in this Zelda game. I'll probably still get lost. Nice. I wonder if I could run off something that'll fly. Little menu. Oh, cool. It's not a big map. Not a big map at all. So a lot of these older Zelda games always had like a room full of books that it teaches you stuff. Ooh, apples. Oh, can't do anything with them, I guess. It's cool to see that even though this is a game that looks all like modern and 3D, you know, there's all this old stuff in it too. So I bet this is a pretty good remake, like faithful. Okay, well, we gotta go south. Fox. Die. Anyway, I think it's cool that I finally get a chance to play this. Interesting timing, because I think like what, November or something is when the Zelda game comes out, the actually Zelda game. So, and I'm not preparing for that by playing this. I just wanted to play this. I probably won't get it because it doesn't. I don't know. The gameplay doesn't look as interesting. I just, in something like this, I want to run around and just break stuff with a sword and shield. They kind of made it like Zelda has to, I don't know, do other stuff. You know, to me it seems like a missed opportunity because she's also Sheik, and Sheik has knives, and Zelda obviously has an arrow. Like, why not make her kind of like an archer that on occasion you could turn into Sheik and using like throwing knives and stuff. Yeah. Oh, September. Oh, are you gonna get it? Oh, is this the guy they have to name his kid? Oh, Yoshi doll. They really filled this with a bunch of Nintendo stuff. So I played a little bit of the original Link's Awakening because it's available on the Switch Online for the Game Boy emulator. And I remember a couple of Nintendo things, but this seems like there's a lot more here. Seems like they took an opportunity to fill it with way more stuff. Whoa, is VD about to get a game that's not Persona or SMT? That's dope. That's dope. I hope you get it and this becomes your favorite game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does look good. This style is great. There's, you know, there's no knocking this style of Zelda game. It's really nice, but I want Zelda to be more, I don't know, I want Zelda to have more combat instead of just manipulating the world. But I only saw that snippet or that like trailer we got, you know, was it like a direct or something? So maybe I'm wrong and there's more to it, in which case I could definitely get it. Oh, snap. Oh god. Beware of sea urchins. Don't touch them with your bare hands. Oh, okay. I've held a sea urchin before at an aquarium. They're not that bad. I bet I have to find someone that gives me a sword. No, no. Yeah. So. Yeah, I saw Martin playing SMT when we were hanging out, and I gotta say it looks good. I would want to play that, but just, you know, it's always with these JRPGs, they take so long to get through. Next JRPG for me is gonna be Ys, and I will be streaming it, so that's I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. They said that they changed it up a little. There's like a new director on it that mentioned, you know, to let players know to expect it to be a little bit different. Kuka, you ate this? You ate sea urchin? It says tail keyhole. Tail keyhole. Well, I ain't got no tail, and I ain't got no key. What part of the sea urchin is edible? It looks like it's just a big ball of, like, fuzz. I might have to go in there, I don't know. Let's see what's in this phone house. Probably a big phony lives in here. Okay. Just the house with the phone in it. The inside ooze. Oh, okay. Ew. That sounds gross. That kind of sounds like, not dragon fruit. There's like there's like this fruit where it's also just like this. You remove the outer part and there's an ooze inside. Where it's like very soft on the inside. Also kind of like a ball. I'm not sure if it's passion fruit. Might be passion fruit. Okay, so we probably gotta find it. Yeah. Is that supposed to be like a... Is it supposed to be like... Or is it sweet? Or is it like more of like you eat it with like, you know, a meal? I just find it funny because I've played a lot of older Zelda games and I never knew those were supposed to be sea urchins. Let's see. Yeah, I probably have to find it in the south area, but I'm about to die. Let me try to go into that chain chomp house. And afterwards I know there was some more stuff up here, so let me try that too. Yeah. Let's go into his house. Oh no. There was no reason to come in here. Oh, I can't go this way. Bushes. Link can't just walk through a bush. It's kind of like the yellow stuff inside crabs, but a bit more oceanic taste. Ah. I don't know if I'd like that. I know you said you did it. Not really sweet or salty, but slimy texture. Sounds not enjoyable. You look by the shore. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, it was right there. I can't believe I missed it. Question is, how do I get down there? It'd be cool if you could pick up these coconuts or whatever they are and just throw them. And I could just throw it at the sea urchins. Or the other things. See any way to get there? Oh, cool. I was like, that's not gonna work. That's not how a Zelda game works. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna talk forever. Hoot hoot! Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish? And we can't leave until we wake the windfish. So now you should go north to the mysterious forest. I'll wait for you there. Ah, okay. See, I wish... I gotta ask Bulb about this game, because I know Bulb liked the original Link's Awakening, and I think when this came out, he streamed it too, but... I have questions. I'm wondering if the game is, like, one-to-one, or if they cut stuff out. Because the island seems really small. Now it feels like a Zelda game. But with no Zelda, because this has nothing to do with Zelda. Oh no! Oh, this game is laggy. Oh my god. It's like I'm watching it in slow motion or something. That's so weird. Do you guys see that too? Maybe it's just my output, because it kind of looks okay on the screen. But the second I went into this house, it got really slow. I don't know. What do you want? Orchestral remixes are really nice. I feel bad that I'm not playing the original Link's Awakening and hearing the old school soundtrack. But I feel I ran into a problem because even though I had obviously oh, you just killed him. Oh, that's so dope. Even though I had the Switch emulator so I could play it whenever I wanted to. I never got around to it. I would always like play a little bit and then not play it for months and then pick it up again and I'm like, oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, so that's not selectable. You just use it automatically. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll see how it is. I think I have everything I need though, so let's go back to that North Forest. And I think we're good. Should give you like a little visual timer so you know how much time you have left. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see if there's anything on this side. We could cut stuff. I guess since you have to use them automatically, you might as well take them every time. And now I see there was no point of coming here. Maybe next time. Yeah, you might as well take those acorns every time because it's just like the most efficient way to play Zelda, I guess. You know, you might as well use it, otherwise, because you can't just hold on to it. So we got the sword. The owl instructed me to go into the forest. Oh, cool, I could cut this grass too. Also able to buy stuff now too. That was the owl. Again? It's not story time, Mr. Owl. South of the village. With the key you find in this forest. Okay. So they're kind of hand-holding here. That's good though, I don't want to get lost. I think bringing an old Zelda game like Link's Awakening back, one of the first challenges is going to be, how do we make it so players can just actually finish this game without getting lost and never coming back to it again? Because then they'll just have a bad experience of it, like, oh, that game it looked cool, but, you know, you could never finish it. It was just so confusing. I didn't know where the fuck to go. What? I think you put me in a different spot. Got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flow. Oh, okay. Okay. I hope they have one that makes you faster, because that would be pretty cool. So I made it to our first fairy. Let's see what she says. It's got plenty of pep. Come see me when you feel like you can't go on. Oh, okay. You're not gonna... They didn't do this, like, big dramatic introduction, like, I'm a fairy, and you might find some of us throughout the land, blah, blah, blah. So I've been playing for 30 minutes, and it feels like I've already explored half of the world. Yeah, we'll be done with this in no time. So I wanted to finish Oracle of Seasons, but I don't know. I like that game. Now I kind of want to prioritize it maybe for later. I don't know. I do want to come back to it though. I think Zelda is a series that has a lot of titles that most people know and have probably played, because they're like they're the ones that you play if you play a Zelda game. But they also have these other games that's like, you know, there's still good stuff here. They just don't get as much love as Ocarina does, or the original Zelda. Okay, so I just can't hit him. Okay. I love the design on the guys that come out of the water and they shoot at you. Looks like we have our first dungeon. Where am I now? I think I'm supposed to get a key here first and then go to the south, so maybe I shouldn't go into that dungeon. But this is what happens when they make a forest that you get lost in. So I'll come back to that later. Uh-oh. It's cool to see, like, the enemies make noises and stuff. That's something you don't get a lot of in old school Zelda, because they just didn't have... They didn't have, like, very detailed sound effects. You know. In fact, I'm kind of wondering if any of the enemies had sound effects in, like, Oracle of Seasons and Link's Awakening and stuff like that. What does this say? Beware of the floors that cracks. Don't get too comfortable with them. Right. Oh, okay, those... Okay, so they're meant in here. Shoot. Oh no! I'm getting the idea that there's gonna be so much backtracking to do here. I keep encountering stuff like right away. It's like, oh yeah, you just can't do anything with that. Oh, crap. But it feels nice to be starting a game that's not from this year. That's really been my focus so far. Okay. else to see there. You know, I'm getting ready for that Game of the Year 2024 video for sure. You guys better believe it. Okay, so that's where I came from. Damn it, stop teleporting. Maybe the next step is to go to that dungeon with all those skulls on it. Yeah, I think that might be the only way, because when I go see the raccoon, when I see that area with the raccoon, he like teleports me to some other spot, and I think I've pretty much explored everything as far as I can get there, so it's probably, yeah, it's probably the next place I gotta go is that dungeon. Crazy Tracy. Crazy Tracy. I miss X-Play. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the dungeon. See how this is gonna be. Oh, it's not a dungeon. Back to the forest. Can't go here. There's not much for me to do here. This is where I get teleported to, and then I go back to the side. So I get teleported from here. So let me try to go back this way. I don't know if I explored this little part down here. Probably did, just don't remember. It's nice to have a map of the forest. It does kind of defeat the one of the defining factor of forests in Zelda games. That's you getting lost. But I'm not gonna complain about that. So the raccoon teleport thing happens to here. Then you go up. You see the ferry, which we don't need. We're fine there. Alright, let me try passing through this way. Oh no. Oh no. accessible. It's like a pretty small forest, but you get disoriented because of the raccoon. So there's got to be some way to get around not being teleported by this raccoon. He says something about having a very sensitive nose for dust and powder. And anytime you approach the fog, you get teleported. Yeah, I don't have any items. I'm thinking the witch could help with that. I'm sure the witch can make some kind of dust or powder. But yeah, maybe there's something in the village. Oh, cool. And by cool, I mean uh-oh. Kugla, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, sweet. Only 3 more. Okay, nothing else in here. My thought here is that these older Zelda games aren't really going to be difficult in, you know, obviously combat or whatever. It's just the difficulty is figuring out what the next step is. What's your next move? I'm going to assume that I don't come back here yet. I'm supposed to get some kind of key. And I did everything here possible because I already got the sword when I was down here. So I think I'm fine to not be here. That's what these kids say. We're running out of parts. Okay. There's like a lag when the dialogue happens. What's up with that? Oh my god. Fox is trying to kill me. See, the people here don't really give me much to... Please call outside. Oh man, I was a shy guy in person. Oh, okay, I see. So he's the one that you have to go talk to in that phone house. Because he has a little phone. But yeah, the townspeople don't really give you much to work with here. Oh, cool, okay. I don't think this is anything important, though. I think it's just a prize machine. Now I see why Snapple got this game. I'm gonna waste all my money. Let me go for the rupee. Problem is it's too fast. This really is Snapple's cup of tea. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. That shit is so hard since they put physics in, let me tell you. What was it like in the original? So what's up, Bonesy? Oh my god. There's kind of like a momentum thing going on. I think I got it. Yeah, there's kind of like a momentum thing going on, which is annoying. I'll try one more time. So you kind of have to expect to stop the crane. You have to stop the crane earlier than what you want it to be. Which is weird, because the Yoshi is right at the front. I don't have a good sense of speed. Let me do one. You know what, let me just burn all my rupees. Who cares? Who cares? Gonna get him back anyway by mowing the lawn. Okay, that should be good. That should be dead on. It's also not a real crane game. Oh, damn it. It's also not a real crane game because the claw grabs at the very bottom. In a real crane game, it grabs as it's rising, which is the problem. Let's try again. Come on, all you gotta do is move it to the side. You're right there. There we go. Okay, so I got that. I would love to go for the rupees, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick that up now, so it's all good. Okay, give me my stuff. Done. Sweet. What a rare find. I wonder if the prices will be reset. It'll probably just be rupees. It's a lot easier. What do I need the shell for? Are either of those items useful? I feel like I talked to someone who wanted a shell, but yeah. How you doing, Bonesy? Oh, okay. You found a secret seashell, but what do you do with it? Well, I'm not gonna blow money now, because I know I could just find them. Oh, cool. So she's left the house. I went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. Shell is later. Statue is for a side quest. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to actually get the shell. Just found one outside. Okay. So I'm guessing that because I just started this game, right now we're on the smallest wallet, so it only goes up to 99. Let's go give them this Yoshi though. It's so funny. I was supposed to go to a forest, but now I don't want to be there because it's confusing, or not confusing. It seems like there's an impasse. The Legend of Zelda, the game of the impasse. Okay, I think this is the house I need to go to. Oh, wait. I think this is the house I have to go to. Not to give the Yoshi doll. The main house. Oh, okay. Right. There are like 20 shells. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that sucks. Just see, where was the house? Oh, it was there. It's above the item shop. Having a map is also nice. Here, I got this Yoshi doll for you. A bow! Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Welcome to Zelda. Welcome to Zelda. Trade one thing for another thing. And then keep that going. Ow. Actually a good point. Don't forget to save. Weird. So if you're saying there's 20 shells, that means I basically have to get the one that's in the claw machine game house. That's the library. I wonder if there's something for me to do here. Okay, back to the forest. Well, while I look for stuff, oh, I could go fishing too. No records, yeah, give it a try. Okay, here's how you do it. Hold A and release it to cast your line out. The longer you hold it, the farther you'll cast. You can tug on your line by moving left stick. If you want to reel it in a hurry, keep tapping A real quick. You got this. Oh no. I think I see something in the bushes. On the reef. Sweet. Is this just what this game is? It's all just mini games? Oh, cool. Alright, so I definitely gotta go for that 200 rupee one. See if I can snag that bottle. Ah, no. Now I can't even see it. I don't know where it is. Yo, Kugla, thank you for shouting out Bonesy. Sweet. No! You gotta, like, stealth it. Small fry. Oh, look at that. Wow. Might as well just stay here and do all the fishing. In that case. Okay. What if I get it, like, straight underneath? And just pull it. Pull it while the fish has its back turned. Almost. Perfect. I like that. Let me try going for the big one now. Hooked it. I ain't letting that one get away. I wonder if it's the biggest fish in the pond. It's cool though. We got a piece of a heart. I got a bottle out of it, so that's a good one. It'd be cool if you could leave the fairy, the acorn and the acorn and that thing that gives you strength in there, so you just use it whenever you want. But yeah. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We got a whole heart, because now I'm up to 4. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I love the mini games in this so far, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm trying to find this key. What do we do with that raccoon? As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Eh. What's very disorienting too is that after the teleport, it looks kind of like the spot that you were at before. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. I thought this game was gonna be straightforward. What happened? Yeah. Well, while I can't really make progress right now. That's another fishing spot. Well, I can't really make progress right now. Let's see, maybe it was the witch? She would have told me. Double trouble, time trouble. Toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. So bring back a mushroom? So find a mushroom, bring it back here. And then I guess put it into the pot. Huh. How am I gonna get a mushroom? How I wish I'd receive a visitor carrying a ribbon on their person. I would direct them to the doghouse on my premises. Okay. So I guess I gotta go there. Oh no! Wait, it talks? There was someone I have to give... Oh, the dude... the crocodile that collects canned food. It's full of juicy beef. Yep. I gotta say, that's a cute looking chain chomp. So I guess Bow Wow was just the name of the one out front, but these are just chain chomps. Okay. Back to the ocean side. Cool. Awesome. I can tell that this is a really enjoyable Zelda game. It also seems like the smallest Zelda game I've ever played. Okay, perfect. So now I give the dog food to this person. See, when these characters give you stuff, it makes me think, oh, that's just a side quest. That's not important. But then, yeah, it seems like we kind of have to get one item, give it to the next person. Even though it's some, like, innocuous crap. Kugla, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I gotta... Yeah, whatever. My vent is blocked, so the AC is blocked. But it's not that bad in here. Okay. What do we get for this? Oh, so he just eats it. Okay. Bananas in return for dog food. Okay. That's it. We don't come back to this person for anything else. We're done here. Shoot. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe this monkey wants bananas? No. Now I gotta find someone to give that to. Okay. And the cycle continues. I probably already talked to someone that explained, oh yeah, if you find bananas, you know, give them to me, but nothing comes to mind. Okay, so we obviously have a spot where you could blow up a wall. I'll have to go back there. Don't touch them with your bare hands. Kugla, when you ate the sea urchin, did you touch it with your bare hands? The sign says not to do that, so... I hope you're alright. I hope you enjoyed the slimy inside part. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I held a sea urchin before, and they're not... It's not like that. Let's see. Maybe down here. I'm lost. I am a little lost. But it's okay. See, I feel like at least with this versus the old school Zelda games, there's more detail. There's more stuff for you to look at. It's like, I don't mind being lost a little if I have something nice to look at. You know, I'm just... Like, I'm able to absorb my surroundings better than in Awakening or Seasons where it's just like one screen at a time. I feel bad, but I will get back to Seasons at some point, eventually. Okay. Feels to me like I did everything I... Feels to me like I've done everything that I'm supposed to do here. This is the season. Yeah, the Oracle of Seasons. Sale traded you this in exchange. That's so confusing. I thought that was I thought sale like the verb. Okay, you have nothing interesting to say. Ooh, this is the guy that you gotta call him. You maybe? That's actually a good point. Let's save. I think there's something wrong with my controller, but that's not right. It's kind of like not letting me select the menu and stop. I'm gonna go ahead and get the seashell, because I think what Bonesy was trying to tell me was that there's probably 20 seashells that you have to do, like... You have to just get 20 seashells regardless. Ah, I messed up. Might as well not even do it at that point. Yeah. So, like, I'm sure some of you know, that maybe see the stream in your notifications. I'm doing a lot of race sim stuff, and I definitely enjoy that. But yeah, I wanted to do something different. No! Oh, that sucks. So I want to play some Zelda games on the side while I'm simultaneously playing racing games. Just get a bunch done that, like, I never got around to. Oh, that sucks. That's not fair. That's probably gonna happen every time. But, I would like to do about 3 streams a week, if possible. It's kind of hard with the different things that I have. Move forward. Oh. It's probably gonna be hard to commit to 3 streams, but I would like to do like 2 race sim streams and then 1 stream a week dedicated to this Zelda quest that I'm doing. Ah, fuck. Let's try to get the rupee. No? No. Well, I knocked it over. God, this is so annoying. I think you basically just have to, like, push it over to the side, little by little. Because it's gonna keep falling out. Yeah, there you go. It fell out again. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? No! Well, I guess I could go for the chain chomp. This is just a circle. It's just a circle with a ribbon on it. This should be fine. There's no reason this should fall out. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I'm gonna come back and just see what the prizes are, but I didn't mean to play again. Yeah. So we got the seashell. Supposedly we need 20 of them. There must be somewhere you can display. Okay, so it's one of these like side things, or it's one of these statue things. Let's see what he's got. Okay, nothing good. The rupee would be nice, but I feel like you're gonna just end up spending all your money trying to get that, so I'll just go cut grass. Frickin' Link's lawn mowing service over here. Link's landscaping. Why has no one made a shirt like that? Someone should make a shirt like that, and I want credit. Link's landscaping. When you've got the need, we'll pull out your weeds. Oh, okay, so he went to look for mushrooms. So either let's find him, or he's got to be around here somewhere, maybe in the forest, or wait until he comes back. I don't know. Where? Also, who wants the banana? Do you want a banana? No. Do you want a banana? Nope. Wait, is that Taran? No, that's someone else. Okay. Oh. Man, Nintendo really likes its properties. Spiny. Okay, so none of these. But it's in the house with all the other chain chomps. Damn it, where do I find somebody that wants a banana? Let me talk to that guy, let me talk to this. Talk to the shut-in. The library. I already talked to that woman. Let's see, maybe. Is he here? Nope. Goomba. Piranha, right, piranha plant. Am I supposed to memorize where they all are? Just write them down or something? Yo! Nah, Demon, this is practice. This is qualifying for the Zelda game that's coming out. The Zelda game that actually stars Zelda. It's almost here. Holy shit. You have like 65k points to burn. Swasage redeemed something that I didn't even know we still had. Holy Krizap. Yo, Swasage, just get a shout out for you real quick. Let me go get the book of NASCAR. Oh, man. Wow. I love that once in a while I stream and someone reminds me that I have channel points, that I'm like, oh yeah, that was an idea I had. I forgot about that. Let's put this to the side for a second. I guess I'll have to put on some lo-fi or something, because the audio is gonna disappear. But what's up, Swasage, Paul? Welcome on in. You know, one day I'll learn to be prepared for stream. It's not torture. I think if anything, it's only torture to people that don't want to sit through another language, because there are people like that. Okay. Man, Funk Fiction is awesome, by the way. You guys should check out Sonic and Chill. But yeah, it's NASCAR time. Okay, so God, this is gonna be a little bit of explaining. I really like I really like different kinds of art books. I have a lot of them, like from JRPGs and video games, and even just movies and stuff. Um, I gotta get myself a Miyazaki art book, but I also like textbooks, stuff that's full of information, like the history of video games books and various stuff like that. So I found this in a library, and I'm like, I'm picking this up. I think I got it for like 40 or maybe 50, but it's this thick ass book about the. It's called The Complete History of NASCAR, but being that the sport is still a thing, it's not really complete anymore. So you just have like tons of information about NASCAR. So I guess the idea is I'll pick a random spot and read you an article. Let's find a good one. Uh, since we're talking about since the man that redeemed it was Swasage, I'm gonna pick Richard Petty, or maybe I should pick Bobby Labonte. So let's find a good Bobby Labonte or Richard Petty one. We are now in story time. Let me see. Sweet. I love stuff like this because I could sit here and I could read this book front to back and just like be the happiest person ever, cuz and it's not just cuz it's NASCAR, but like I love reading about history and stuff like that and seeing what was going on at different times. Uh I could probably can go all the way up to Bobby Labonte. You misplayed me a chord. I don't have my acoustic guitar on me, which is what I was using before. And I have a little electric amp, but I just I have too much stuff in my room already. I don't want to fill it with more things, but yeah. You can read NASCAR things in English. Nah, I would have been forced Polish NASCAR. That's all. Well, hold on. We can't combine redeems. That's not a thing that happens. Tony Stewart, Joey Logano. I hate Joe. Okay, so yeah, if we're already up to 2010s, we could definitely find something about Bobby Labonte. I think Bobby Labonte won the 2001 Cup Series championship, so maybe I could find something here. Wow. Let's find Let's find out a little bit more about Swasage's favorite driver. Also, greatest gamer, what's up? Kugla, thank you for shouting everybody out. It's funny, I actually got to see Bobby Labonte recently. So it looks like in the 2000s, there's a little bit less stuff written. Yeah. You don't get like a nice big paragraph. All right, 2000 NASCAR Winston Cups points race. Bobby Labonte, rank number 1. He got 5,130 points, 34 starts, 4 wins, 19 top 5s, 24 top 10s. That's a dominant ass season. He also won $7,361 and $386. That's for winning 4 NASCAR races and getting 19 top 5s and 24 top 10s. It says here Bobby Labonte gave team owner Joe Gibbs Racing. I don't like Joe Gibbs, but I do like the guys that he had driving for him. His first NASCAR Winston Cup championship to go with the former Washington Redskins coach's 3 Super Bowl rings in 2000. So, like, sometimes a team owner will come from another sport. I think Rick Hendrick also came from the NFL, and now he's like one of the biggest team owners. But you'll see a lot of mix over. Right now, Michael Jordan is in NASCAR. He has a joint team between himself and Denny Hamlin, who's a racer today. Um, Labonte took the points lead with a runner-up finish at California Speedway in April and held on to record his first career championship. Labonte posted 4 victories and held off a mild late-season rally by Dale Earnhardt, that would be senior, to win the title by 265 points. That's a lot of points. And yeah, Dale Earnhardt was second place that year. That's actually funny because some people say that Dale Earnhardt he already wasn't as good as he used to be towards the end. I've heard people say that, but honestly, I think the competition was just really fierce in the late 90s. And, like, I mean, it says it right there. The year before Dale died, he got second in points. So he still could have technically won a championship. He just came in second. He definitely still had the fight in him. Labonte posted 4 victories. I read that. Earnhardt won twice, including a dramatic win at Talladega in October when he came from 18th place to first in the final 5 laps to win a thrilling 500-mile race. That's his final victory. Four-time race winner Jeff Burton finished third in the NASCAR Winston Cup standings, 29 points behind Earnhardt. Super sophomore Tony Stewart, who was, I think, at this time already teammates with Labonte, he racked up the most wins with 6, including the first of his career, and finished 6th in the championship points race. So Tony Stewart at this time was like beginning to become a dominant force. I'm sure a lot of people saw Tony Stewart because he had tons of like commercial time. He was probably like the second or maybe third biggest driver in his heyday, most popular. I mean, um, yeah. After finishing second in the 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup points chase, Bobby Labonte was a model of efficiency in the race for the 2000 championship. He stalked the points leaders early in the season, then grabbed first place in the late April. For the remainder of the year, Labonte stayed atop the point standings and thwarted a rally from Dale Earnhardt in early autumn. He sealed the first title for himself and the Joe Gibbs operation with a fourth-place finish in the next-to-last race of the year, the Penzo 400 at Homestead Miami Speedway, just a track in Florida. Labonte won 4 races and amassed a 265-point margin over Earnhardt, who was going for his record-setting 8th that's NASCAR championship. That has to be said. That has to be pointed out. If Earnhardt got first instead of second, which by this point he only had 2 wins, he didn't have as many top fives. But if Earnhardt got first, he would have gotten an 8th championship, and that would be unbreakable because that's never been done before. In a show of respect, Dale Earnhardt points to number 25 Jerry Nadeau moments after Nadeau beat him to the finish line. Okay, that's no longer about Bobby Labonte, but there you go. There it is. There's your man Swasage. I hope you enjoyed this redeem. Yeah, I have a ton of different art books and history books, stuff about not just motorsports but NASCAR. Sorry, not just motorsports but video games, other things. So that's what that point was about. I completely forgot that we still had that channel redeem. So thank you for that, Swasage. That was dope. Turn off the game chops. It's funny. Yesterday I found this old picture of myself in DJ Cutman from MagFest. I ran into him, and I was just like, "Oh man, can I get a selfie?" I recognized him because he was still in his armor, his suit, and I'm just like, "Oh man." I'm like, dude, let me get a selfie. I love running into musicians that mean a lot to me. Oh hell yeah. Dude, I want to see that collection of cars that you were talking about that your dad has. But that was a fun distraction. Thank you for that, Swasage. We are gonna keep looking for who to give this banana to. Yeah. Yo, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Actually, I gotta go check my laundry. I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. So don't go anywhere. I'll just leave the game open. Hope you guys enjoyed my jump on stream. I don't think I've ever jumped on stream, but yeah, I'm gonna put a little timer on because sometimes you take the laundry out and it's not ready yet, so I need like a good, I think like 10 minutes should be fine. Stopwatch it. But yeah, that was fun. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're looking for someone to give a banana. I don't know where to go. Why did I get a banana? Oh wait, we're not just looking for a banana. So the guy that was with Marin, where Link wakes up, apparently went to the forest for looking for toadstools. So if we can find him, maybe that's where we can get a mushroom too. Because gotta take a mushroom back to the witch to make a powder. Zelda is just like a chain of events. Take this, go here, give this to this person, that person will give you something else. Take that, give it to some other person. It's just a matter of finding all this stuff out. But yeah, this game is so pretty. It's just a shame that it's laggy. You know, I really hope that the Zelda one that's coming out later this year, later this year, what am I saying? It's coming out in a month, September, as VD pointed out earlier. I hope that game is not gonna have like performance issues, because this looks great and it's fun, but I don't know, there's just like slow down randomly, and I would love to play this in like 4K 60 FPS. Oh, okay, you could just push. Oh, I didn't even think that I could push that. I didn't even think to try. Okay, I probably over pushed it. But yeah, I want to play more single player stuff on stream because I have a lot of fun doing that. I just also I can't stop playing iRacing. I'm like completely addicted to iRacing. I appreciate the folks that sub too, because last night I spent I think like an hour trying to get sub money onto my iRacing account so that I'm gonna be able to play Nürburgring. I'm putting it back into the stream, so unfortunately iRacing is wonderful, but there's so much DLC for it that it's like you could probably spend a fortune getting all that stuff. So I know that Nürburgring is kind of like a really big road course. There's a lot of great racing, and oh, a mushroom, perfect. We got exactly what we needed. Yeah, and it's just the thing that's even worse about specifically Nürburgring is that they don't just sell you the track. There's like 6 different versions of it or something. So you got to get like the right track, and I don't know. Plus, then I'll probably have to buy a car to do certain series. So again, much respect to the subscribers. It just goes right back into my virtual automotive addiction. And on that note, again, I'll probably do a stream, do a next stream on Tuesday, because I have plans on Monday to do a little bit of TSG recording with my buddy. So, oh god. Oops. Yeah, we got plans for a little bit of TSG recording on Monday, so Monday's out, but I will stream on Tuesday. That also means I can't do more of the fun stuff from Weekend 7. Sent you pics on. Okay. Yo, I'll check them out in a second. How has it been almost 2 hours and I haven't opened a single chest yet? This isn't really a Zelda game. Confirmed. Oh, I think I know what this is. Ah, sweet. Sweet. Oh my god. These are like LA Noire cars, man. The one all the way to the black one, all the way to the left, it looks like cars I've driven in LA Noire. And the other two look great too. Wow. Oh my god. That's really dope. That's really, really dope. The only thing I know, the only person I know that has like a classic car, to like that effect is a relative, a friend of the family that was supposed to be my godfather, but decided not to. He has a Camaro from like the 80s, but yeah, like that's it. I've never been really exposed to classic cars. I've actually never even seen that Camaro too. But yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I could do there. The black one is an ultimate restoration. The convertible one is an ultimate restoration. Nice. Dude, I respect it. Do you guys ever take those to like car shows? Like Cars and Coffee and stuff? It's like there's not really much of a reason to go to Cars and Coffee with your car. Like you're not doing much, but if you like to have your ego stroked, I think that's kind of why people do it. So if you're someone that likes to get props for stuff you own, that's probably the one thing you'll get out of Cars and Coffee. But me as a spectator, I love Cars and Coffee. I love to see what people bring. When I went to the race at Lime Rock, which again, great time. I love Lime Rock Park. Ah, shoot. I kind of screwed myself here. Oh, never mind. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, when I went to the race at Lime Rock Park, of course, it wasn't just gonna be just a race by itself. They also had a display of classic cars. So I got to see like a Dodge Viper. I got to see like 86s. I got to see Supras. Other stuff. Model Ts. It's cool. It was really cool. The black one was bought for around 60K in 1968 or something, and then restored around 2000 for something like 150K, and now it wins every award it ever gets near. Oh, wow. That's rad. That's really cool. Man. Well, I can see why, because it's a really nice looking car. Oh, $60, sorry. Like pocket money. What? Holy shit. Yeah, and I keep thinking about stuff like classic car restoration and stuff like that. You know, of all the old JDM cars that I like, I really want to get a Miata. I think a Miata could be fun to drive around. You know, pay a little bit to get in the, get on like a track day or something, and just go out and have fun with it. But one day we're just gonna like run out of Miatas. There's a finite supply of Miatas, and one day they're all gonna just get too broken down, and it makes me really sad. I think we talked about this before, but why doesn't some company just like go, you know what? We're gonna basically remake a car from back in the day, but like as if it was exactly like it was before. You know, just one-to-one it. Why not do that? I'm sure that could fetch a little bit of money. Special effects. Okay, we're gonna set that to Y. They do. It costs way more. It costs way more to produce it, is what you're saying? That's how we get that guy. Cool. Cool. Well, now I can deal with that raccoon. Finally get the key. Yeah. And also, I'm glad that Swassage is here, and Swassage is not mad at me for pushing Oracle of Seasons to the side for the time being. It just kind of made sense for me stream-wise to do this game instead for the time being. But I will come back to Oracle of Seasons. It'll just maybe a little while. Let's go back to that raccoon. Yeah. Right. Right. It was a very commonplace car because it was cheap. There we go. And he's gone. Oh, there. Oh, that's where that guy went. Ah, the last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Nice. So the cure was just to make powder out of the mushrooms. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Okay, I gotta go swap my laundry real quick. I'll be back again in like 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Yeah, I also wanted to say real quick as well, because Sausage was mentioning how he's got like almost 70k points to burn. And it's like, as I'm trying to stream a little bit more and more consistently, I know people have kind of asked for certain stuff like, oh, when's Game Request stream, coming back or whatever. If I can kind of like sort some stuff out in like my off-stream life, and like consistently start streaming again, maybe do shorter streams, but like have days where I do stuff regularly, I could probably make plans again. So, don't feel the need to just burn all of your points, but yeah, maybe I can bring stuff like that back if I can just become a more consistent streamer. Yeah. Yeah. I think the real thing is I just have to apologize because I got so absolutely like head over heels for iRacing, and like I don't want to stop. I just want to keep playing. So yeah. I don't like the design on the owl here. Windfish. Alright, back to the cave for now. Back to the cave, but I mean, this seems interesting too. Swamp, mysterious forest. Okay, so I can't go up. Path north is blocked. Oh, there's another phone here. Oh. So, it's just phone houses all over the place? They don't have people that want to live here? Why is it the same information? Hey, you should apologize. We pay good money to have you act like our dancing monkey and do whatever we want you to. That's right, you're right. That's right. Being a content creator, I am here to serve. To serve man. It's a cookbook. Man, I want to watch X-Files. The Twilight Zone. I also want to watch the X-Files, but those are two different things. Oh, man. I haven't watched X-Files since I was, like, in middle school, and the show was just too creepy at times. I couldn't... It was too much for me. I wasn't in my horror days just yet. Okay, I don't need to be here yet, so I'll put a pin in it. Gotta come back to the swampy area. You're over there doing whatever I want to do. I know. How dare I? How dare I use my stream to play things I want to play? Yeah, no, I like... It's actually honestly kind of surprising, because when you look at the history of this channel, like, the trajectory has changed immensely. I mean, I used to basically do regular marathons. Like, there was like a collective of us streamers that we all would usually bounce back and forth between marathoning different games, like Zelda games and Metal Gear and other RPGs and whatever, And that was just the thing you did. But because I streamed so much, it meant that I played a lot of different crap. And yeah, as soon as I discovered Race Sim, now that I think about it, maybe we should all just be blaming Paul for really getting me into that trajectory of Race Sim stuff. So I think if anything, it might be Paul's fault. Just saying. I used to play fighting games. Well, I wanted to play Virtua Fighter, but I don't know. I wasn't getting good numbers on that one, and my problem with fighting games is I don't know. I don't enjoy the journey of trying to get better at fighting games as much as I do with racing games. To me, it's like with the race sim, like, yeah, I get frustrated if things don't go my way, but I enjoy so much more to kind of feel those skills out and get better at them, as opposed to just going online and just getting, like, absolutely steamrolled by, people online and in a fighting game, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't know what I can do better, and I didn't understand fighting games quite the same way that I did racing games, so I eventually was gonna drop that anyway. But yeah, I did play a little bit of Virtua Fighter. A little bit of Dead or Alive as well. I played some. I think I really didn't much 2D fighting games, but yeah, like I played a couple different fighting games on stream. That was the idea at one point. And Paul ruined everything. I was like, no, just turn early from the left side of the track. And you were like, what? And I insisted on, yeah, you insisted on ruining everything. Honestly, it wasn't even just like, I was thinking about the moment where racing games, like, where I kind of just started to click with race sims. And I really understood that there was so much more to learn here. I think it was actually playing Gran Turismo, and Berselli was in the chat, and I just couldn't figure out how to get around this one turn in an 8.6, because I really like the 8.6. Not the old school A86, but the 8.6, the GR86. And then Berselli kind of explained, like, oh, you're losing traction. You should turn traction control off. Because basically the car is stopping itself from, you know, from going any further. And I did, and suddenly I felt like, before I felt like when I was turning, the car was just, like, choked. Like, the engine didn't want to, like, do anything, and it was weird. And when I turned traction control off, it changed everything. And I realized, like, whoa. So you're telling me that if you take your car and you tweak a setting, suddenly you can actually race this car. I was like, whoa. What else is... And then ever since then, I was always looking out for what either you or Berselli were saying in chat. I was always curious to see what other things I need to pay attention to. And, you know, I guess I really like the live stream aspect of it, because we've kind of... I've been able to develop because I get immediate feedback, like, hey, you know, try this. Hey, this is why this is happening. Whereas by myself, I would never get to that point. So yeah, it's pretty much it's a done deal on that. That's all I got to say about that. But yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, because I'm like, man, I remember that moment, and just being like, wow, traction control makes a car unraceable. Interesting. Interesting that. Yeah, my 8.6 had those buttons. I can turn off all the easy mode stuff. Exactly. You turn off the easy mode stuff, and next thing you know, you're basically the Drift King himself, who's coming to New Jersey, which is close to where I live, and yeah, I would love to go see that drift battle competition that they're doing. I think it would just be cool to, you know, be in the same place as the Drift King, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go that weekend. That weekend I'm seeing Brit Brigade all the way from the UK. No, I'm just kidding. Brit Brigade, but yeah. Good stuff all around. There's a lot of cool car things going on, and also some cool video game stuff too. I keep checking to what else is coming out this year. There's not a lot left for August that really interests me, but I do know that, like, once October rolls around, there's probably like 3, 4, maybe 5 games that start to really kick it up a notch. Get there again? Oh, okay. I shouldn't be at the beach. I should be lower. Yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna focus on streaming Yeast when it comes out, because I need to get that done for the end of the year. And I know that if I just play it in my free time, I won't have enough time to do it. So the stream will be utilized for that. I think at that point, what I'll do is probably minimize the iRacing streams even, and just go all in on Yeast. Maybe even like no iRacing streams, because JRPGs tend to be like 40 hours, so I gotta put that time in. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit skeptical, because they said in developer interviews that the director is different, and the director explained that he wants people to anticipate that it will be there'll be some changes. It won't be exactly the same as the last few games, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm hoping they don't go overboard with the changes. I'm hoping they don't turn Ys 10, or I'm hoping they don't turn my beloved JRPG series into Breath of the Wild. That's all I'm hoping for. Has anyone ever made a movie about a baseball team in a zombie apocalypse? I don't think so. I wouldn't imagine. But speaking of movies, guess what movie I still haven't watched, Paul, because I haven't made time for it? Idiocracy. It keeps coming up now because there's like a meme with Hulk Hogan that's a reference to that movie. So now I'm like, I gotta go back and watch it. I gotta get this. But I need to watch Idiocracy. Finally, I watched Office Space. I've been watching The Office. I gotta see Idiocracy. I gotta see all of the Gen Z. I gotta see all of the Gen Z work-related movies. Yeah, you need to. Yep, that movie has slowly become more and more popular. Yes, and thank you for explaining the history of the production of that movie as well. About how like all those companies, they basically didn't know what they were getting into, so that's why like Costco and Starbucks and stuff are represented. It sucks that they bombed the launch of the movie in spite of that, but it's cool to see that they're able to get one up on the companies. Like I think that's a lasting legacy that movie was able to obtain. Able to achieve, sorry, not obtain. Okay. A button? Oh yeah. This game too easy. I don't think I've ever started a Zelda dungeon, old school Zelda dungeon, and had 2 keys. It was like never paced like that. And on top of that, we already have the compass too. Welcome to Costco, I love you. I gotta say that the next time I'm actually in a Costco, because to be honest, I love Costco. Costco is wonderful. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, you can actually kill them. I thought with those guys, you can only get rid of them once you push them off the edge. But yeah, I love Costco because you can find some really good stuff there, and then when you buy. When you do shopping at Costco, you're like pretty good on food for like a good week or so. Sorry, a good like month or so. Wow. I'm the keymaster over here. God damn. Is that gonna be a 4th key? Key number 4? I don't actually know we have Costco. Didn't actually know we have Costco in the UK until I saw someone walking around one. Wait, what? Hold on. I didn't actually know we have Costco in UK until I saw someone walking around one. Explain, please. Also, what's up, George C? Okay, the powder doesn't work on him. I don't know what that is. Yeah. It was in... Oh, okay, I see. In, like, a video. I'm like... How did you see someone walking around Costco without seeing the Costco first? But I got you. Yeah, no, Costco is pretty cool. I'm curious what the UK ones are like. Our friend, Snapple Pants, who actually lended me this game so that I could play it for this stream. Shoutouts to Snapple. He went to Japan and he got to see Japanese Costco, which, from what I understand, kind of next level. What the hell is this? beakless statue is saying something. You can't make it out. Oops, that was close. Ah, no, I got them both at the same time. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. I wonder where I put that into. Never personally seen one over here. There. Alright. Yeah, there are some parts of the US where you don't get a lot of Costco's either. There are other chains that are similar, like we have BJ's and also Sam's Club. I'm not sure if there's others, but those are like the three: BJ's, Sam's Club, and Costco. Turn aside the spined ones with the shield. So you put the beacon and the statue talks to you. Okay, they didn't mean that. How is he not falling off the edge? There you go. Oh, okay, cool. What are you talking about? Apparently Gran Turismo just got a new update. The models and physics in VR all update. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like I don't really feel a rush to get back out into Gran Turismo. I just love iRacing so much. It's supplanted anything else that I need from racing sims. But I'll be back one day. This is one of my 10,000 keys. It did. Have you seen that bug? Please share. I want to see the bug. Okay. Oops. Oh no. If there's a door you can't open, move a square block. You know, I think I did this right. I think this is the one that I should have played before Oracle for sure. Because yeah, we started Oracle, but I don't know. I need an experience that holds my hand first, and then get this out of the way, and then like, okay, now we're getting into seasons. This is gonna be really hard. Oh, I already had that. You already gave me that hint. Oh, cool. So we have the 2D parts too. They just straight up put Goombas in the game. There's a bug with the new physics and certain cars. If you raise the front ride height to the max and drop the rear to the max, then put maximum ballast to the rear, the physics freak out. It catapults the car into the air and starts barrel rolling. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah. No, I would like to come out and play 7 again. It was a good game. I don't know how I get that. It was a good game, but you know, you only have time for so many. Feather. Oh, cool, we can jump now. That's probably what that means, right? Right? Sweet. Ah, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. No, I just saw a YouTube video with someone freaking out about how good the VR is. Speaking of which, What is up with my VR? We're not here to talk about VR today. We're here to talk about Zelda, Paul. Come on, get with the page. Get on the same page. Get a grip, man. No, okay, I have more apologizing to. This is just the apology tour. I have more apologizing to do. No, I feel like once I got the meta quest, it's not that it's bad, but man, I'm still lazy and don't want to set it up. But again, one of these days, iRacing is gonna have a really weak week, and at that point, I'll just focus on Zelda, and then we could do the iRacing, the VR stream. The problem is that all I can do is Assetto, and I don't like the way that Assetto feels with my new wheel, because it doesn't have nice feedback on some of the tracks. Like when I was playing Assetto last time. When I was playing Assetto last time, the track felt like nothing. There was absolutely no feedback in the track. The only thing I could say is that I should be able to do VR with the game that Kugla gifted me, but for some reason that game doesn't want to work with my wheel. It doesn't want to line up. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, it's damned if you do, and damned if you don't. Okay, I probably have to go there then. There we go. There we are. Oh, sweet. Finally, a Zelda game that has jumping. Come on, man. That shield ain't that heavy. Alright, cool. There should be videos of the bug too. Yeah, I want to check them out. Okay, let me try to capture the fairy. Ah, no, I didn't cap it. That probably takes me to the beginning. Yep. Well, Paul, until Nintendo invents a VR headset that works, I can't play Zelda in VR. Or no, wait, no, I think you, wait, can you? I don't know. I guess I don't pay enough attention to VR. Also, before we do that, I want to get text-to-speech going, because I'm not sure if I'll have chat open. So I would like to get text-to-speech going, so if anything, people could just talk to me through the TTS, which I want to add. I'm not sure how I want to implement it, though. The way AC works, there's a collision mesh and a visual mesh. When you see, what you see is not actually what you're driving on. They basically have nothing to do with each other. So if the collision version of the track is detailed, you'll feel it in the wheel. If not, you'll be driving on glass pudding. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like glass pudding. These guys look like a good time. This jump is so weird. Now do I use the banana? Oh, maybe the powder. Oh. I gotta take that off before I... There's gotta be something to do here. I also want to get VR or get back to the VR thing because yeah, I wanted to play this game called Moss. Since I played the first book, they released the second one, so it would be cool to get a chance to play that. It was a pretty good game. Yo, what the fuck do I do? There's just like a dungeon with nothing going on. That teleports me to the beginning. Oh, there's a room to the left, to the right with another chest. I could do that. I love how detailed these maps are. Yeah, let me go back. Maybe there's something else here later. It's weird to see a room with nothing in it. Wow, I never even went this way, huh? Ah! Oh, no. You know, I thought it was going to be something useful. Some kind of secret wall there. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in that weird dungeon place. Oh, let me also go up there too. There's one more chest. Perfect. Give my last key. Ah, okay, so I guess it's nothing. I was like thinking to myself, what else do I gotta do in this weird room? And there was no reason to be there. That's strange. Awesome. Jump is with Y, attack is with B. Ah. I think I've gotten this far in Link's Awakening. I see. Only I had that fairy. This kind of feels different. We're looking at a very typical Zelda dungeon boss. But usually you can immediately hit the tail again. If I'm not mistaken. There we go, that was easy enough. I actually died the first time though, but that was not bad. I feel like I might be wrong on this one, but in the original was there like these death pits? Oh. We got a violin. Oh no, it's just cello. Swamp. Oh, is it gonna do the Majora's Mask thing? Swamp. A path op- Oh no. A path opens in the blooms. I just love the way that the 4 giants in Majora's tell you where you need to go. Okay, so we gotta go to the swamp, basically. Hi, Mr. Owl. Seven other instruments. Oh, man. Your next goal is north in the swamp. Okay, so I know where to get to at least. 7 other instruments. Damn. It almost seems impossible. This map is not that big. But yeah. So, this is a thing I'm committing to. We're all here to witness the fact that I'm not just starting, I'm gonna finish this game on stream. That's the plan. And then after this, we're gonna go to Ocarina of Time. And if I have time left before October, which I probably won't if I've gotta be honest, I'll also go back to Oracle of Seasons, so we'll do that too. I don't like the way they're doing the text shaking. Okay, so I have to go find someone. Yeah. What a delightful game we got here today. Yeah, this does kind of make me actually excited to play the Zelda one if I get it. Does anyone want to say where they went? Do the rest of the villagers even give a shit? I have 200, I'll go get that piece. Oh, a shovel. How much is it? That's 200. Okay, I'll make the smart move and I'll invest in a shovel. Whoa, I can just buy this stuff? Why am I not finding it in dungeons like you're supposed to? That's weird. Maybe that's how it was originally. I can check the main game. Nothing worthwhile. sure Snapple could pull it off, but I'm not that good. Maybe they went to the forest or they went south. No, probably not. It's probably just here. Let's see. They should have a character tell you, like, oh, go north, or, like, go to this place. Instead, nobody cares. Nobody cares that this poor woman got dog-napped. Well, you know what? I think it kind of makes sense because I probably would have to go to the swamp anyway. So I probably should just go north. Let me get this. Ooh. Shoveling doesn't feel too good. I think they should give you like a little marker that's showing you where the shovel is gonna be digging. This is weird. This would be a really cool game to figure out all the secrets in. Here. Oh, okay, so I need to go rescue. We gotta go find them. Oh, what am I saying? I can jump now. I'm a reclusive, lonely writer. It's like I'm gonna have to remind myself the different stuff that I could do. That's probably gonna be the key to playing this game, is making sure to remember, like, oh, you could do certain stuff. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. What? None of that seems related. Oh, cool. Joy. Probably just spend it on claw machines. Maybe you have to plant something there. So this isn't where we go. There's nothing to do there. See if I can't jump over these thorns. Probably not. Nope. Oh, these thorns don't hurt, so that's good. At least. Maybe I jump over these? No? I hate it when you feel like something in a game is intuitive and should make sense, but then no, that's not how it works. It's like, oh man, I wanted that to work. Probably can't jump over this rock. No, I can't. Oh, thank God. Oh no. So I think once again I'm playing a game that I'm probably gonna want to write notes down. I wish it would just tell you, like, man, where did they go? Let me go talk to the kids again. Maybe they know? I'm starting to think not, because music changed. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's something that I can get now that I jump. Now that I have the ability to jump. Okay, there was no point of coming down here. And they must be in the village. Can I jump up here? Oh, no. Time to consult the map. So, nothing here. Just another dead end. And nothing here as well, because at the dungeon, it just like... There's like a hard wall there. So, probably... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Huh. And I know the second that I go up there, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be all of this chaos again, but for nothing, because we can't get a word from someone about where those guys went. Oh. Usually what happens is that someone is like, oh hey, they went that way. What if they're just in the house? No, they're not in the house. That would be weird. I don't know where to go. I really wish they would give me a clue. I think I've checked like every house. Let me see what's in the phone house. It's so weird that they have a house that's just dedicated to calling someone else. Most moblins live in the mysterious forest, but some live in the caves of Telltale Heights. So we gotta go through the swamp to get to the next area for the next key. And that's right next to the heights, but I didn't see like another thing I could do there. Oh man. I'm gonna have to wrap it soon. Give it like another 20 minutes. Let's go back to the heights then. Don't worry, lady, we'll get your dog back. What else does Link have to do than to go retrieve a dog? And I'm assuming by moblins they mean these guys. What a useless hint. This is confusing. One of these spaces will give me the answer, I'm sure of it. It was nice to find the seashell, though. I wish I had a bomb or something. That would be useful. think it's time to consult the walkthrough. There's nothing else I could do. Let's see. Is there something I'm missing here? Oh. It was already zoomed in. So, the swamp is a little bit hardcore for me to get through. This owl statue gives me a really crappy hint. And I guess somewhere in here the moblins are supposed to be, but I don't know. I would like to come here. Maybe there's something else I could do on this side. So let me try, before we go looking it up, go try that area. I haven't been there in a while. But that's also probably going to be like the end of the stream because I gotta get going. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of time to stream like I did before. I was thinking maybe some streams will just be a little bit shorter, you know? We'll just do it that way. At least that way I could get more, and maybe I'm more likely to get consistent streams into like a schedule. Oh, perfect. Well, one good thing came out of this. Okay. We're headed in the right direction. I'm just gonna check if there's anything else for down here. Yep. There's a lot of stuff I could do now. Oh, zombies. Whoa, the zombies look so weird. What is that design? Not a fan of that. Cemetery, prairie. Oh, this is probably the Moblin's hideout. Okay. I guess I just need to explore. Let's see. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. It's neither fish nor wind. Yeah, so this is the way that... Right, okay. Oh no. Oh boy. My guess is he's got to hit a wall. Yeah. Classic. Classic video game. It's weird fighting a boss where, like, the only thing Link can do is wait for them to make a mistake. Basically playing like high defense. Ah, there we go. Nothing you do to them before that will actually affect them. Ooh. Let me go collect the fairy. Sweet. Now I'm wondering if it automatically comes out when you run to 0 health. Yeah, I think I remember this part. What do you want? Wow, just eats them. I like this. That's awesome. Where do I go from here now? I guess back through the wasteland. Shit. Couldn't it make it that he can, like, eat rocks or something? Nice. Oh, sweet. That lady is worried sick about her dog. And here we are taking advantage of it. Like, being able to find stuff and help me go through the swamp that I couldn't go through otherwise. Killing everything in its path. Wow! Double kill. Can't eat the skull, can it? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Sweet. Oh, man. Oh, cool. I eat this one. Oh, nice. Alright, now eat this one. This is great. We should take him everywhere. We should take him to meet Ganon. And you know, that's interesting. It looks like there is no big wallet, small wallet. I guess you could just get infinite rupees from the beginning, or, you know, whatever, 999. Oh, okay, cool. I'm probably not ready to be here just yet. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that this is like an important dungeon. Oh, okay, no, we need to bring him here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save first. It keeps track of my deaths. Wow. These other games don't do that. Yeah, I'm guessing I have to go back there, but I'm probably not ready yet. So let's bring him back. Let's bring him back home. You know, sometimes he misses, and that sucks. I did you a favor? Excuse me, we did you a favor, and then you're gonna tell Link, like... You're gonna tell Link to go do more stuff for you. Yeah, so I guess the idea is to go back to that place, and... Oh We still have the dog. This will be interesting. This will be interesting to come back to. Okay, yes. She's gonna go sing, whatever, blah, blah. Sweet. Well, okay. I have to get out of here, so that's kind of gonna be it for the stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Gonna go find someone to raid real quick. See if anybody's on. Oh, cool, perfect. We're gonna pay it right back to Dre, who's doing some Elden Ring. Make sure to go follow Dre. Make sure to follow me as well. Socials. Next stream will be Tuesday. More iRacing, probably also Thursday as well. And then we'll do Zelda. I think I'll have some time during the week like this next Saturday. So I'll pick this up next week. Unless it's a really bad week of iRacing, then I'll just do all Zelda this week. But yeah, thanks guys for coming out. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. Also give Dre a shout out as well. Perfect.